that you can use for a future payment, can use it for Susan Graver, can use it for Diamond E, can use it for one of the easy pays on this particular today's special value. So now that I set that up, that's how it works. Today's special value price goes away, just like it'll start for these shorties that are coming up now in 58 minutes. All right, so stay tuned. Love what this night is going to be. By the way, what a great way to have a great Christmas and every single night of your life with a brand new bed. Linda Davies is our guest, and Linda has been joining us with Northern Nights and myself for so long. Linda, it's great to have you here. We were talking earlier, this is a Eurotop. This is our best seller that just got a lot better. What do we mean by a Eurotop, first of all?
Well, that's a great question. So what you have is you can have what's called a tight top, which we've done before, which is just that flat top. There's pillow tops out there. You know what they are. So a pillow top comes across and you're seeing a standard mattress. That's a tight top. Then you're seeing the gusseted Eurotop. The gusseted Eurotop's the end of the top of the line. The pillow top is in between that. And what happens with the pillow top, it kind of hangs over the side, elevated a little bit. We went with the gusseted Eurotop because it's sewn down. By having it sewn down, it's like having a topper on top of your bed sewn down. And the beauty of that, Rick, is you've got coverage from all the way over here to this side to coming across the bed all the way over to here. We didn't lose any real estate whatsoever on this. You can see that the gusseted Eurotop is right here. It's very comfortable. It's very luxe looking. It's what you see in all the magazines. But more importantly, let me tell you, when you lay down on this, it is like a dream.
It's like a dream. So here's a little shot of what's inside this bed, what this bed is all about. Maybe you can do the color commentating on this one, Linda, because this is what it's all about. That Eurotop design and what we're calling now the Infinity Coil Spring technology. What does that mean?
Well, that's the coil that's inside. You and I are going to break the bed apart. You're going to see the coils. And you're also going to see the edge there. The motion transfer is due to the Infinity Coil, so it helps with that. We've got Serene, which we've had in our other ones before, that helps with pressure relief. We've got the Livesmart moisture resistant top that everybody's loving, so we made sure that was part of it. We just talked about the Euro gusseted top design. All of the foam meets CertaPure. You and I know, Google, Schmoogle, whatever you want. If you're doing comparison shopping, make sure it's CertaPure. And it's designed and assembled in the USA. I think that should be right at the top. And it's a 10-year warranty. And the third one is this is a 13-inch profile.
I would not hesitate. I would not hesitate buying this mattress. It feels fantastic, Linda. It really does. I've slept on every kind of mattress and lied on every kind of mattress you can possibly imagine. Ones that are all foam, ones that have motors in them. Well, I used to have a water bed back in the day, a million years ago. Every kind of mattress you can imagine. This is a medium firm. I'm on the edge. I'm over 200 pounds. I'm not falling off the bed. It looks great. I don't need to buy a box spring. If I have a platform bed, my existing box spring, it's here. This is literally a $1,900 mattress. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up, as a lot of people are realizing, this is the last look at it, everybody. Shorty's coming up at midnight. That's coming up for CIJ. They are going to rock your world, indoors and outdoors, by the way. But what is this guy? Well, this is now this 13-inch multi-layered bed. And I've presented so many with you before, but never one that had this many layers or these kinds of layers. So how about we start on the bottom?
Let's start with the bottom.
Go for it.
Yeah, let's build the bed. So the very bottom is called the high density base foam. It's an inch, and that's what everything rests on. And I love that you're touching that, because you can see when we get to the next round of foam, it's very dense, it's heavy, and it's got a lot of structure to it.
Now here we go with these guys.
This is the Infinity Coil. So let's talk about that. I want to start with the black ones. The ones on the edge, we colored black for you to see because they're tighter in diameter. They're closer together. And that's the edge support. Of course, it's not black in the one that you're getting at home. We just put the black fabric around it so you could see. But I want to describe that to you because when you're sitting on the edge, on the sides, not the top and the bottom, but the sides of the bed, we've heard from everyone, and everybody loves the fact that you're getting all of that support. We made sure that that was going to be in this one, and even better because it's tighter. Now, the white ones that you're seeing, there's 835 coils in the Queen mattress alone.
Okay.
As you're touching one end, the other end is not moving.
That's a huge thing. That's a huge thing.
Yes,
As I touch this guy right here, this guy's not moving, right? They're individually wrapped coils. What does that mean?
Right.
Motion transfer, not going to be an issue at all. So that's the coil story. These are really, really well built. All coils are not created equal. This is an incredible price for what you're shopping for this kind of quality. And here comes the next layer. This is different than the bottom layer.
Right, this is the transition foam. So this is about 1.5 inches, and you can see by just pushing your down on it, it's getting a little bit softer, right? So it's that transition between the coils and then the next pieces. So this begins that moment.
Yep.
The support is the coils, and the comfort is going to be the foam.
Now what do we have
Serene.
here?
You love Serene. This is Serene. Look, thank you so much, Rick. You can see how that bounces back. This is 2021's version of memory foam. It bounces back immediately. We also did that convoluted design. We've got the hills and the valleys here.
Yeah.
And what does that do, Rick? This helps with relieving pressure points.
I got to tell you, you go into a bedding store right now. Oh, I got some really wonderful nightmare bedding stories, by the way, of one time when we did this a while back, just for giggles. We went into a bedding store to shop around. It's embarrassing. I'm telling you, what they make you do and what they talk about for $1,900. We're not done yet, because what goes on top? Well, this is another reason why this is the gusseted Eurotop, and then the top itself is new. So what do we have here?
So right there, you've got 1-inch gel foam inside there. So you've got another round of gel. And then on the very, very, very top, you've got Livesmart, which we've heard from so many of our customers how much. I had a lady call in today, a customer called in today, and we were talking to her. He said, what made you buy this? And her response was, I loved the Livesmart. I love the fact that if something spills, it's not going to ruin my mattress.
Right.
And we're like, you know, so everybody has different needs of what they're looking for.
What happens, life happens. Puppy dogs happen. Wine happens. So this is the Livesmart fabric. So that bubbles up. It literally puddles up. And what's happening? Well, it's here on my little napkin. And where is it not? And we've been doing this all day long. It is not all day long in the same doggone tiny little square. It is going nowhere. There's no stain there. That's the Livesmart story. So it's not only is it a better idea in terms of not staining it, but it's better in terms of comfort. It's better in terms of support. You don't want just soft. You don't want just a firm, hard rock mattress.
No, you don't.
You want it all. And here they all are in one shot. That looks like a $2,000 mattress. That's the construction of a $2,000 mattress.
And you're looking at the ones that are highlighted are the special features. Now here we've got the cement blocks. You're noticing when those are going up and down, that's that motion transfer. You're seeing when our green man sits on the end of the bed, that's that infinity coil, edge coil right there. That's important. Now I want you to see when he lays down flat, the bed comes up and meets him as opposed to him sinking into the bed. And that's what you want. And those arrows are just showing you everything that's highlighted. But more importantly, people always say, does the bed sleep hot? No, this is not an all foam mattress. You've got a hybrid of the coils and the foam. Therefore, you've got airflow. And that, we just saw that when the demo you did. See how all that orange, like Gatorade, is beating up on top of that right there? That's that energy drink we put there. And you just used an energy drink too. And so therefore, you don't have to worry about it. It beads up. It doesn't get soaked into the mattress. Because let's face it, if you spill red wine or a hot cup of coffee or something on there, and you don't get at it right away, chances are it's going to be ruined, right? Well, and you saw how that beads up.
We're talking about sleeping in our bed for a third of your life, but a lot of us are doing a little bit more than that. Right? I'm going upstairs. I'm going to relax a while. Where's my TV? It's right there on my phone. It's right there on your iPad. There's your Netflix show. There's your HBO Max. You're kicking back there. I think I'll have a little beverage here, and it can spill. So that's one of the great stories. But let me also clarify today's special value to everybody who's shopping right now, because this is the final presentation of our value of the day. It's this one item that our buyers work like a long time on in that department. This is the bedding department of QVC, separate buying or merchandise team as opposed to midnight and those shorties that are coming up. And they just work and they do comp shops and they get a better brand and a better buy and they bring it for that one day. It's the best value in America. We believe we're at 80 million homes. and we're showing it many times during the day. And this bed is just that. This is a brand new version of a Northern Nights mattress. And Northern Nights is our brand. Our sheets, Linda, you know this. Our sheets, our pillows, our comforters, all these wonderful things that give you a great night's sleep. Northern Nights has been around since as long as I've been here, 27 years on QVC. And when we decided to get into the bedding world, and Northern Nights said, okay, there's these beds in a box out there, and I know they come in a box, but they're all foam, right? And they're charging $2,500 for those things, or $3,000 for those things. And then the hybrid beds started coming out, and that's when Northern Nights said, okay, let's play. And we got into the game, and man, oh man, this is their best mattress to date. Here's what happens when you get it, right?
Right, it's going to come right to where you get most of your QVC packages. You're going to take it out of the box. You're going to move it to the room, which is where you want it to be. You're going to take the tool that comes with it. It's like almost like a letter opener, and you're going to use that to go around and release all the air and the plastic. And you're seeing right there. And you're going to let it sit and bloom for about 3 hours. We asked for 3 hours. There's no odor to it. Let it go.
Great point.
So here's what I'm going to tell you. You get home from work at 6 o'clock. You open it up. At 9 o'clock, you can go to bed.
And by the way, that's a great looking shot of that bed. This is a best looking mattress. Not that the look of a mattress is going to matter that much. You're going to put sheets over it, obviously. But that is a high-end looking bed. So here comes retail story again. Again, the comp shop, the comparable retail value, is not something that we just pull out of the air and make up. And you know this. And you know what's been happening, Linda. Oh, have you seen cars and used cars and seen the news? There's a chip shortage, and there's a shortage on wings, and there's a shortage on foam for furniture out there. Takes 6 months to get a sofa now. Well, guess what? Because of that, prices are up. Prices are up in bedding more than ever before. And sometimes you have to wait 4, 5, 6 weeks, 8 weeks for a bed. We made this deal a long time ago. We're in stock right here, right now. So, Linda, these beds are good to go. They're ready to go. They're going to be sent in the next few days. So, literally, $639 for a queen-size bed. $639 with a 10-year warranty and all of these layers. And it's a Eurotop. It's not.
And it's a Eurotop. And not only that, I want to go back to that. They're made fresh. In other words, they're not sitting in the warehouse for the past 6 months waiting to be shipped out. They'll get your order, they'll assemble it, they'll put it together, and they're going to ship it out to you. I don't know if other people are able to do that right now, but we are. And that's what makes us very, very unique.
Free shipping and handling, by the way, shipped to your door for free. Still a 30-day return policy, a 30-day unconditional return policy. So you can sleep on this for 30 days, 30 Northern Nights or Southern Nights or Eastern Nights or Western Nights, and find out whether or not you like this bed. Motion transfer, not going to be a problem on one side to the other because it's singular coil construction. The best coil. So you know what? If you're a fan of Northern Nights and you have a Northern Nights mattress, call me, 1-800-395-1601. Final look, and then at midnight, the shorties are coming up. Stay tuned, stay tuned. Don't get them yet. Get them at midnight, and we're going to have them for you. You're going to go crazy. You're going to love. But if you're a fan, 1-800-395-1601. But Linda, just to clarify, this is a brand new bed. As great as those other Northern Nights beds have been in the past, this construction, the type of coils, the type of top, the 13-inch size, the bigger size,
right.
This is brand new.
We took the best of what everybody really liked. Think about it. And we've had people saying, hey, can you make a pillow top or Eurotop? So what we did is we made sure we have the Livesmart. We gave you the 13-inch design. And I want to say something about that, Rick. The 13-inch height here is great for people that maybe need a little bit higher bed to get in and out of, right? So if you're somebody that you don't want to have to, just having a little trouble getting in, you don't want to have to kind of go down like this. If your platform beds are lower to the ground, so this brings it up a little bit, but it's not something where you need a stool to get into bed. So I just want to let everybody know that 13 inches is a really nice height for this. And the Eurotop is just luxury. I love that we named it to Easton Luxe because that's really what it is. This is luxury at its best. Quite honestly, I've never owned a Eurotop mattress in my life until I got this one. And I've been sleeping on this for a week now. And it is just, I like to say delicious because it just feels so good, particularly in the small of my back. Now, I know you're laying there right now on the mattress and you've got those mic packs on. And I think the first time you and I ever presented a mattress, you and I both were laying there because we were showing the motion transfer. And I think we were shocked that we couldn't even feel the mic pack. right? Just laying down the bed. How could that be? That's because the bed comes up and it meets you as opposed to you sinking into it.
Okay, so you know what let's show our lovely supermodel. Is Elisa here?
Yes, she is.
Did Elisa show up for our final presentation?